What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny video. Today's Destiny video, I wanted to talk about the current meta of hand cannons in the game. Now, in this video, we're primarily going to be focusing on the Hawkmoon and Last Word, going in depth about how good each of them perform, whether they're OP or underrated, overrated, those kind of things like that. So, I guess I'll start off with my personal opinion. I believe that both these weapons are actually at a very, very balanced state. I think the most balanced that I've actually ever played with them. They do not feel overpowered in the least bit. I've obviously lost a ton of engagements with them, but I've also won a ton of engagements that I could have guaranteed that I should have lost. The Hawkmoon does feel very solid in terms of its hit registration and things of that sort. Basically just being able to constantly get the hits and headshots and all that. The Last Word itself, actually, though, is actually the most, I think, who was True Vanguard said it the best in a video. He said it's the most crispy it's ever been, and I can completely agree with that terminology. It is the most, solid feeling it's ever felt, even with the June update. Basically taking away the hipfire effect, and a lot of people have been complaining that the hit registration is not the greatest on the Last Word, and that happens for me sometimes, but it's definitely not all the time at all. So I do feel like the Last Word is very, very solid in terms of its performance, in terms of its hit registration and everything like that. The best thing you're going to learn to do with hand cannons is just learn to aim, go for headshots. Hawkmoon's a little bit different for me. Hawkmoon, I do go for body shots a lot more, basically because it has the luck in the chamber ×3, so it's easier to get the luck in the chamber. But Last Word, I try to primarily go for headshots, which I do find myself winning engagements a lot more if I go for headshots, especially ones that, if it's an opponent that also has a Last Word or a Doctrine or a shotgun or a faster firing weapon. Headshots are the best way to counter their weapons and everything like that. So yeah, the current meta, I personally believe, I'm going to be making a whole series on this, basically just explaining the current meta of every type of weapon in the game, primarily focusing on exotics in terms of hand cannons for now. I didn't really go in depth on legendary hand cannons yet, but yeah, guys, so that is pretty much everything I wanted to talk about with the current meta of hand cannons. I do feel like they're both very decent right now. If you feel otherwise, be sure to leave a comment. Don't leave any hate about it if you disagree or anything like that. It's just my personal opinion that I feel like hand cannons are really, really solid in terms of performance. Do I think they are overpowered? Not in the least bit. I find myself, very consistently winning, losing engagements against other weapons that are, pretty popular right now. So anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos. I'm going to be releasing a whole series on the current meta of different types of weapons in the game. So let me know if you have any ones that you want me to specifically talk about in those videos. As always, guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Peace.